Dominique Hoffman.
My name is Tanya Rodionova.
My name is Helena Abel.
My name is Helena Kernan. I work as a freelance translator from Ukrainian.
I'm Catherine O'Neill. I teach at the United States Naval Academy.
I'm Teresa and I work for Ukrainska Pravda, Ukrainian news website, as an editor of translations from Ukrainian to English.
Hi there, I'm William Ronald Debnam and I'm a PhD student at Columbia University.
And I am Ali Karakaya. I will be a PhD student at Stanford University.
And we've been here at the Translating Ukraine Summer Institute.
We had a wonderful group of 20 plus people.
We shared and learned so much from each other.
It's been an amazing experience. I don't think I've ever learned as much in 2 weeks ever in my life as I did in this institute.
It's great to have an opportunity to spend an extensive period of time among these young, fascinating, talented people.
These 2 weeks are full of new people, communication with your colleagues, and having new knowledge and also exchange of different experiences of translating really different texts, which is crucial for ourselves as professionals, I guess.
I found the workshops most helpful, I would say. This sort of intense workshopping of a single piece of text, sometimes even just a line, 2 lines, and really delving into the mechanics of what makes the translation work.
Getting to understand basics of translation better, but also specifically Ukrainian translation, and just meeting other translators of this language. The benefits I've received from this experience have been outstanding, and I can't count how many there are.
This has been a fantastic opportunity to be part of the Translating Ukraine Summer Institute. Just the chance to collaborate with so many practitioners, experienced practitioners mainly, but not only, just the variety of projects and abilities, and it's just been stunning.
Before this time, we did not have such meetings, and for translators this is very important because the collective synergy working, and because they can meet each other, they can network with each other, and they can also talk about issues that each of them is facing alone, be it a translation problem or some kind of ways to find publishers and to get to the readership.
When I've been starting my career of translator, I literally was like a blind cat in a dark room. I didn't know what to do and how to do this, what people to contact and read, and who to reach with my questions and ideas. And this summer school is actually providing this very fruitful place where we can share our ideas and make them into real projects.
I've been working as a Ukrainian translator for about 12 years, I think. Most of those 12 years I've been working by myself. It's been kind of a lonely place, translating alone, trying to convince people that what I'm doing is worthwhile.
Especially as a freelance translator, I tend to work alone. And it was great to sort of build this sense of community and have the sense that other people are supporting what you do and vice versa. It was really valuable.
I've also been kind of a lonely translator for most of my life, and it is such a gift to be here at the Translating Ukraine Summer Institute.
I've never really had the opportunity to take time to look at Ukrainian and delve into it and look at literary texts. It's always rush. So I have loved coming on this course, and the teaching has been absolutely excellent. Also meeting people from all different walks of life, from different places and ages, and everybody has their own unique perspective, and we've all shared and learned so much in a very short time.
I found myself inspired by all the projects that people are doing and people are involved in. I'm very inspired by the energy of these young translators who are driven by a mission. It's their mission. It's their passion. They don't seek profit. They don't seek recognition. It's something that they are driven by the sole idea of making Ukraine relevant in the current world.
We all try to explain what is going on in Ukraine, how we live there, how we feel about the war, and we want to spread our culture as much as possible. So translation is a big part of it, and we all need to understand in which ways we should do that.
There's a boom in Ukrainian literature, and so we need lots of translators to be giving access to that to people in Anglophone audiences and all kinds of audiences.
It is so important for the world to hear Ukrainian voices, to hear more voices, different voices, telling different stories from Ukraine. And so it's really critical to have an opportunity for literary translators, specifically into Ukrainian, to develop and also to connect among themselves so that we can bring more of those Ukrainian voices to the world.
There are so many wonderful Ukrainian books and literature that we want to translate. We need more people working on this. We need more collaborative projects. We need to educate more people in the new generations of translators. And so it's so wonderful that people from all kind of walks and stages of life were able to gather here. And I'm sure that there are a lot more people who would benefit from this program immensely.
I know that there's a lot of interest in information about Ukraine, and much of it is just unavailable, or what is available, even in the case of things that I've translated, isn't quite ready for readers. And I hope that we can change that. And I think that I've had some experience translating with a partner, and it's much more rewarding. I think the end result is a lot better, and I hope that we can now begin to apply that to nonfiction and prose with a lot of the relationships we've formed here, and with the relationships that future TUSS participants get to form next year and then every year beyond.
Really looking forward to see how these projects move forward and how this community is going to continue working together. So I think this is something that should be supported going forward, and thank you for all the support.
This program is very, very meaningful and impactful and should be continued for as long as possible, certainly till the end of the war, because we're going to be able to produce a really solid body of literature in English, of Ukrainian classics and nonfiction that is essential to the English-speaking public.
The Institute has been so valuable. I was just talking with one of the students of, we all hope it will continue, and she wondered if there would be new participants, and my thought was like, let there be new participants, but let the ones who've been part of it once continue and grow this knowledge base and this sense of connection that I believe will change Ukrainian translation.
I do not know any other initiatives dedicated specifically to Ukrainian to English translation. And I think that, Ukrainian literature that really needs that visibility and needs more and more people to work on it, to promote it, to translate it. So yes, I really hope, and I keep my fingers crossed, that this is just the beginning of a wonderful project that will, gain momentum over the next years.
This definitely should become a tradition and continue. What would you say about that?
I would say so too.
Can we start again?
Yes.
Take two.